EA Sports welcomes you to the following present.
Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. Monday night prime time is underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Well, here the Falcons for their first possession. And at the helm won his second comeback player of the year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of the season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. In progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. 1st and 10 from the 41.
10 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Here's again to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his palm on it was very loud.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The shotgun, Burrow. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. This is caught inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Brock for the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Burrow to the air now. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a gain of 8.
Big tight end. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Koo able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take the field goal, and he'll take 3.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interception. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now on in here with Bijan Robinson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, just the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the 30.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. Third down at the 29.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. On the sneak is Allen. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Falcons get to it.
These sneak plays are pretty chaotic in the middle. Everybody piling in, trying to dive in opposite directions. Either by chance or just well-placed aim, somebody knocked that ball free in the pile, and it was half luck they fell on top of it.
The Falcons and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Here's Cook. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They just get the play off. Here's a screen for Cook. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Burrow back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. For big yards on the right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for a Falcons first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Looking, this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
By Joey Bosa. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
It's now third and goal.
Burrow setting to throw. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Strong with the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Bills and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And they've been able to lean on him in the early goings of this NFL season. He's in the top 5 in the NFL in rushing. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with the run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Man in motion, headed right. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He'll try and run this. Stiff arm success. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call it screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's second and 11. Hands his back. It's Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
They've got a man in motion. Allen on third down. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All set up now for first and 10. There's a counter give to Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Luke Ororo.
Brings up second down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Bills facing a deficit near the break. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. We'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. That was Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Allen on third and short. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Buffalo.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 5-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. The throw again. It's Allen. He's got it. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bills 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Burrow now on 1st down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA
trip
Sports
around the
halftime
NFL
report.
starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Lions. Remember, this was the Thursday season kickoff game a couple seasons ago. And it's Patrick Mahomes making the connection to Rashee Rice. 15 yards for the touchdown. The Chiefs improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's Josh Jacobs. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Packers have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Tony Pollard. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it. A 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Titans are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the 2 teams on the bye. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these 2 teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bills and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Around to Robinson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They send a receiver in motion right. Play action now. Allen. Downfield and Shakir has it. play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
And the Bills first down.
Now Allen off the play action. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bills.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Arlington nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Brings up second.
Again, Allen to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Allen gonna throw again. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right half. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Now here come the Falcons on offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down by
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out. But it short.
a gain on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. One play action here. Burrow. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 10 yards.
McConkey's got it again. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
8 more yards. That's another Falcons.
Cook. Can't fight past that line, and they stop him at the 3.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It didn't look like a real got it. Now it's on after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Jump off caught by his back. He picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Allen set in play action. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. Nice drive up the middle. Gets him about 3. Find Diablo there on the tackle.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Falcons and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. He gets 6 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
A gain of 6. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it past midfield and starts to drive into Bills territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 47.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Burrow. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They're now set for 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
Throwing is Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
29-yard line.
So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4th down, Burrow. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's about a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Johnson with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking from the gun. It's Allen. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Running right side by Kincaid. And this one does not go far. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Cook. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Again, it's Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. And if you win games, when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Koo able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Strong with the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he drives that club backward on a gain of 4. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards.
Allen on the play action.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
A.J. Terrell on the cover.
To throw. On target to Moore. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Throwing now on first down, Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again, it's Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within one score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to within 6. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
The Falcons and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. This is Cook. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Buffalo calls it second timeout of the half.
A loss of 2.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Setting up to pass. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Bills 14.
Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Robinson on the inside give. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they're down to 34 seconds as he clocks it. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First down, Bills.
Allen now on first down. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And that's spiked with 6 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Allen looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
To number 86.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.